don't know what that is. Was there a vinyl Heroes release? Oh, as far as needing to know. Three hours ago, 2 a.m. UK time. Uh-huh. Bejeweled. You could say bejeweled. I think that's very interesting that you say bedazzled when you could say bejeweled. Best believe. That's neat. Talk me out of ordering this CD as I have the vinyl pre-ordered. But the CD, I've frozen everything. For some reason, this website uses a lot of resources. It comes with this keychain charm, keychain bag charm, Taylor Swift engraved. Oh, keyring bag charm features gold tone metal, TS charm, violet eye charm in black, white, and violet, cubic zirconia crystals. $17.99 plus shipping. Oh, it's going to give my address, isn't it? Oh, it is a line to check out. Oh, less than a minute. Okay. Hmm. 28.39. I saw the release, and now 3 of them are not available. I think people are presuming this deluxe CD will continue to be available, but it won't. It comes with a jewelry box, metallic foil embossed TS logo on top, and that's the inside, I think, in here. Keychain bag charm, keyring bag charm. This thing, cubic zirconia crystals. Is that like how cheap like fake diamonds are now, that you can have it as a pack in for this thing with 18 bucks plus shipping and handling? That's wild. They're all 12 tracks, so there's no bonus. Jewel case, your traditional. Uh, it's one disc, collectible disc artwork. So I guess the discs might have different, or they'll just be the same as the cover. Who knows? The now I'm just taking over what this video is talking about. Surely, 3 double-sided photo cards, unique envelope, exclusive image, lyrics selected by Taylor, 4 inches by 4 inches. Okay, and that'll go, I presume, inside. I don't know. It'll go inside the jewelry box, right? Like, maybe not, because I was thinking this jewelry box would also double as the entire thing. So like, it would have the jewel case inside there, and then the photo cards as well. Taylor Swift engraved. There. This is out of my hands. I'm absolving myself of responsibility. If you want to see this, you buy it. Chat. God, moving these windows, was freezing up on my computer. It's freezing up on this computer, the media computer. It's crazy. She's wearing orange. But they're already probably starting to sell out by the time she's. Hmm. Was it the same thing with the charms and everything? This little number right here says 13. Why? I don't know. Taylor Swift likes the number 13. She was born on the 13th of December. I'll show you in. Oh, fuck. I think I want to just cut out this bit. Oh, she's thinking about me. I think I want to just cut out that bit Mm-hmm. You see, these are different. Oh. But red and dumb. Oh. Hmm? Please, please, please. Why is that weird? Huh. Not too shabby for the first 3 hours of a video. Let's just pay my dues with linking to that. Upbeat. Like, oh wow, she booked this show to announce it. How does she know the host? She's dating him. Oh. And also, they released this episode. They weren't gonna come back until August 27th. Video game audio log apparently invented to avoid awkward RPG dialogue trees. Night Dives Deep Dive podcast. Looking Glass Studios programmer Mark LeBlanc has shared his recollection how the team came up with the audio logs on System Shock, now a ubiquitous game design standby. So that compression actually works really well on those. Make D&D style stats and skills matter, not feel like limiting and frustrating. You have full control of the character. Waving your weapon at an enemy without landing any hits in Morrowind. Austin Grossman came up with the idea. Let's just kill everyone on the station. You're gonna go through the diaries. Oh, I think I see what's going on. I have a lot of files backed up, like tons of reference stuff that I don't necessarily access all the time, so I should leave those compressed. But other files are, the format might already be as compressed as they are. Filing the lid to that. That's neat. Pitfalls. Your computer can't run it. Like, not only the frame rate, but the resolution. Like, not just going up to 4K or 2K from full HD, but up to like twice the width. You know. What else are these? I'm going to copy this link. Ozzy, how you doing? I'm trying my best not to buy all the different Taylor Swift albums. Actually, I can't anymore. They're sold out. But the regular one or whatever has this keychain, which I'm like, oh, that looks pretty cool. I don't need it. Merely want. We're hanging out. Being cool. But I am going to. Oh, this thing's compressing. Damn. It took like 10 minutes to uncompress, but now it's compressing and it's like, it might take a little longer. Let me put these in my reference folder. Whoa. I am. Oh, WebP. Ew. Save as? Is that a thing? As a WebP. PNG save as WebP. Why does you're doing good? Excellent. We'll take a pass off instead. Oh. Why is Chrome suddenly saying? I've been reading but not replying as I have no info to add. Correct. That's the good thing. Also got chicken sandwich. Whoa. I have to do that. Menu more tools save page A as native format. Also, these have names. The Chikisanga. Subtle upgrade isn't as big as you think. No shit. You're adding 3/4 of the frame rate to the image. And from 175 to 240, that's adding 70, so it's like 1/3 or less. You want to hit 250? Yeah, you have to upgrade your stuff. In the best GPUs, you have to have the best GPU, best CPU, the best RAM, best motherboard, best hard drive. That's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. Marvel Rivals hit it. They have a 4090? Psychopath. Also, isn't the 5090 out now? 2 days ago? Hamlin, Rosario. Wait. Hamlin, Rosario. Yeah, I read that correctly. Wild. Tempted to spend more on your PC? You should. The monitor was $800 you're spending on that? That's crazy. 3440 by 1440. I can't even push 200 FPS at full HD. 1920 1080. Tempted to upgrade. $2,000 purchase. Yeah, but you can still sell the 4090 for like $1,500. Competitive FPS feel awkward. facing higher refresh rates. Oh yeah, it's an ultra wide. You little weirdo. That's why like competitive gamers like they might still use 24-inch full HD monitors, but they have like 500 FPS. That's some wild stuff. I started watching this thing and then I think I fell asleep. Hmm. Maya has paracausal ability. Oh, also memories. He just keeps on yapping. Good setup. Getting locked in. Ooh. There you go. Feel better? Water. We found McDonald Land. You and I got lost in it. Is that anything? Bend V5 shorts. Predictable. 8. No. Emissary, no. Weapon, yes. As you stun us, you will sustain. Well, 6 has the rings, right? That ergo sum. Neat, 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 neat. Did you know that Hot Girl Eva had a birthday recently? She's pretty cool. You can check her out. She's playing Final Fantasy VII, the original. Spaghetti jerk. Hi, how you doing? We're pulling up the GNU image manipulation program. Going on the side. Nothing starts on the right monitor. Update available. No, thank you. And we have... Oh. Put this in here. You vibing? Oh, nice, nice. Okay, what the heck is this? Import color file. Has an embedded one. Okay, that's fine. Convert it to the built-in profile? Sure. Why is she doing this? I don't know. But I'm a little obsessed. Got the faff. Shift I. Nope. Control Alt I. Nope. Nope. How do I invert the selection? Control I. Eraser. Size. Bloop bloop. Take that out. Pretty excited for this new album. It's like what? The second new album drop since I really consider myself a Swiftie. I was gonna say first, but that's not true. It's truly the first one that I'm getting full bore into because I decided to collect the vinyl. I want to listen to her stuff. I want to listen to records. I'm entering that process. Maybe I should get the record player set up before I buy too many vinyls. Or I'll buy all the vinyls and never have a record player. Possibility. Yeah. Who's to say what happens? You gotta recognize you're a collector, right? Otherwise, you're just gonna have lack of a focus. How am I doing? I'm doing alright. Continuing. I've been pretty pleased with how Destiny's been coming along. I've been getting into higher difficulty content, but it may be a result of picking the right build. Because finally, getting a build that actually does things for me instead of just lets me survive the game, or lets me complete things in a more timely manner. I don't know. And it's funny because I picked up this build and really put it to work only after I was fighting that really tough enemy. Not that it might have helped. I think I was still too underleveled to beat him. But, you know, it really does lay on that damage and stacks on stacks. It's kind of crazy. Then there's the other part of I like shooting things, and Destiny is a game where you shoot things. So if it's oh, you put together this build and you don't ever have to fire your gun, really, it's am I really playing the game that I like? So looking at those kinds of things, maybe I should look into a weapon build, because this build that I'm working on is a grenade. You throw a grenade, it processes these damages, which give you back grenade energy, so you're getting these things back faster than normal. And then you tune it up with some melee actions, some class ability actions, and then you're just doing the damage rotation, the ability rotation. But yeah, I'm thinking this could be an emote. It's a little weird. Why is she doing this? I don't know. The dark hair color. Weird. Some weird Taylor stuff going on. You never played Destiny, you don't understand, but you want to be supportive. Yeah. Well, Destiny, it's World of Warcraft, where you have the gear chase and the raid, the dungeon content, the raid content. So you get the gear to complete the raid, so you can get the gear, and then you use that gear to complete other things or do the raid again and chase the good build. It's build crafting. It's like, oh, this gun has 8 columns of 8 different perks on one side, 8 different perks on the other side, and so that's what, 64 different combinations. Or you can go for the other 2 perks of the stuff, and that adds another 4 or 5 permutations each column. So it's like figuring those things out is just wild. You're locked in writing here. I won't be worried. I don't be sorry about that. Writing episodes in a trance. Oh yeah. But the like Borderlands, how it's like you get a bunch of different guns and you're like, oh, I like this version of this gun. Cool, cool, cool. But then you got to chase that. And some of these things are like, oh, we don't have. You can only do it in this playlist, or you can only do it from this raid, or you can only do it in this dungeon. It's a difficult balance to strike because, you know, what if you don't like that dungeon? What if you don't like that playlist? Do, 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 boo. This is so weird. Just trying to trim out the skin parts, but it's all green. I'm like, what is this, an alien? Is she Martian? Taylor Swift is Martian. Might give it a shot. I have it in the library on Steam. I haven't played it. Oh yeah. Give you the hard sell here. It's the time to get into Destiny right now because they have this week through Tuesday. All their reset stuff happens Tuesday morning, 10 a.m. Pacific time. And it's They have the events, and this one is the solstice for summer. It should have been in June, but we're not worried about that. That's fine, whatever. But the solstice event, they give you some armor drops with really good stats. And so when you're chasing this stuff, it's harder to get those high stat armors. But with the solstice event, this one in particular, because they just updated the armor system, everybody's chasing that new armor. So having this event is beautiful. It's great. You're just getting in the thing, figuring out the gameplay loop of how to get those armor drops and all that. And also there's a power chase that's different than how it was previously. Whereas before it would be like, oh, you get 20 levels and then you get bonus levels every so and then. But it's you're at the top. This one is like, oh, you gotta like focus. You gotta focus certain activities to get these power level drops, the pinnacle power, the prime engrams, the top level stuff, and it's like, damn. This thing's crazy. It's hard. It's so crazy. Oh, I need to stop everything. Someone just said Ghostwire in Ava's chat, and I need to figure out. Oh my God, Jay Lena, you're crazy. That's Twitter. Okay, Dallas Pets Alive is what I want to get into. What a great weekend. Fantastic. Glad on that. Charity drive. Yeah, I'm seeing if they had. Maybe they didn't. There we go. Anthropomology and Litter of Slayers. Art by Zaus54. I've known of the artist for about... Oh, I was going to say 5 years. It's like 7 years now. But they've been doing stuff in the Quake Con space for about 7 years. Oh, hell yeah. Wait, so this one is cats and dogs, and the other one is just dogs? The heck? Or is there one I'm not seeing? Yeah, why don't I just unsolicited just reach out to them on Discord? Hey, love the designs. Is it just those two? Or I message someone. Group DM. Message requests. Create DM. Oh, select friends to create a DM. How the fuck are people messaging me out of nowhere and they're not my friend, but I'm trying to message someone out of nowhere and it's like, well, you're not friends with anyone. How could you possibly message them? Like, motherfucker. Ugh. All these spam things. How are you? By the way, what do you usually stream? How's streaming going there? Hola, you got a minute? Hey. Hi, I apologize for interrupting you. You there. Wait, they DM'd me and they added me in the DM. What the fuck? Hey there, I'm new to the... When will ya do the next stream? What the fuck is going on here? It's so weird, all of these, like, stream interactions, because that's where they come from. They're trying to hook into the Twitch thing. But all these things, these spam bots are, like, hooking in on Discord DMs or, like, whispers, and they're like, hey, what's going on? It's like, why aren't you in my chat? I don't want to discuss my streaming while I'm on stream, let alone in a DM separately while I am live. That's crazy. Okay, so how do I have to find them? Like, I don't understand. Oh yeah, we're gonna have a new animal for block them. Yeah. Well, that's funny because it's in the add friend thing, or what was it? Message requests area. Never seen that before. I've never seen those message requests. It created a group? What? I was trying to message someone and it doesn't go. What? Friends, online, all. I don't want friends. Message requests? What? Find or start a conversation. Oh, is that where it's supposed to go? It's also entirely possible they don't exist because they have different username on Twitter than they use on Twitch, and yeah. Yeah, that's the only way this. What? I'm so old. How do I DM? Find them on the shared server. If but how are these people finding people on messages that aren't down there? How can this person message me without being in Machel's server with me? Yeah. Like Discord makes it so hard to reach out when you're just a regular person. But when you're like a bot and you're like trying to spread your filth, it's like they're sending 7,800 messages a second, and it's like, how are these bot behaviors being allowed? The place I was in Discord was to make a group DM, and so I was trying to like add people, but it's like add friends to the group DM. I was like, no. Look at Showgirl Evo's rating. Was it setting or filtered message? But just anyone. In a server, send the message, kicked out or left. Okay, that's a possibility. What the fuck is happening? No. Bad. Using a webhook to send the message. Wild. Just their ID. That's old. I just want to know if these are the only two shirts. If there's a cat shirt somewhere, I don't know where. I want to find that. I think like what's likely has happened is they didn't have a good enough idea. Like Bethesda didn't know what to do with the cats variant, so they just have cats and dogs. Which, you know, better than nothing. Is this like different animals? So they got a fish in there and a T-Rex or whatever. Sick. Finished up. Phenomenal. Oh, I could look in a smaller one. I might share a smaller server with them. I can look in there. Oh my god. Why? Okay, that's like the person I was looking for, but truly it's not. Uh, there they are. What the heck? Oh, there's a third name. double check. Oh my god. He's shaving him. What's that thing? QuakeCon shirt? Do they have the old designs there? Fascinating. Got the Fallout cats. We wore that the other day. Gotta get the 2 new ones. I don't know what this is. Our post was deleted by the author. Damn. Good. You just got in. I mean, well, hey, welcome. Guess who did not know that that was still unmuted? I was watching the Bite video earlier, getting my lore in. What? Oh, yoga sessions, right? QuakeCon has moved back to fully like in person, and I'm still a member of their Discord server, but they're all messaging about events at the place. I'm like, cool. So no more giveaways. Something I use about every other day or so. I mean, primarily at work, But this Wonder Boom speaker, it's phenomenal. It's pretty hefty because it's all packed in there. It's like waterproof slash resistant. Like literally, the box has a picture of it in water. I won this from QuakeCon 5 years ago, 6 years ago. Crazy. But yeah, I haven't been able to do any others. Honestly, for a thing that was just, oh yeah, you just want a portable speaker. That thing has been so freaking cool. Like truly, it makes me excited for break time because I can go out and put a thing on and set it up on my dash and eat whatchamacallit? Um eat a salami wrapped in cheese or whatever. Give me a little snackies. Setting up some lurks over here. JJO, I hope you're well. I hope you're mending. I hope you'll be walking soon. You're a real stand up guy. We all know this. But I can do these in the corner. Full screen BK back there. And we got Alan up in there. Mm-hmm. Okay. That's what I needed. Two new designs. That wasn't just like, hey, check these out. It was like, okay, these designs. I don't have all of their designs because I skipped some dog designs in previous years. And then when they had the cats and dog designs, I'm like, ah, oh, fuck, these are pretty good. And I was doing all right that I could afford them. That's why I picked up all of them. Yeah, so far the Doomslayer dog designs been hitting. And then there's also that, oh god, that looks awful. Ugh. I hate this art style, let alone it being AI. Gross. Okay. I put this on the other thing because it's definitely going to pull up my address when I add it to cart. They can't ship these t-shirts to Alabama, Hawaii, or South Carolina. How fucked is this? What the fuck? Oh yeah, they had the bar gauges. I forget what they release this for. If it's just the game release, and they're like, hey, oh yeah, 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 for every purchase by June 11th. So this came out in early June, late May. Um, we got that one. Um, checking out. Available for another 8 days. Someone said something about a coupon code. Better look into that. Or Tech Hexen. Second era of Tamriel. Huh. Again. Deathloop was fun. The 4-pounder. Great. Great gun. Cats in the Cafe have their character sheets. Oh my god. Oh, this is from last year. Wow. Ember. October, November. Oh, from July 24th. Wow, from November to July is what they had the difference there. Speed build? Wild. Wild. People weren't meant to marathon stream. I saw a post of someone saying their rundown to gonna continue Monday. It's like marathon then. Is got a pause in it. Gotcha. Alright, we're locking this up. Locking it down. Solid. And I didn't dox my address. Not even a little bit. Gotta make sure not to switch that page. Should probably keep audio on for this thing because we're gonna. I'm starting to get People magazine things on my homepage, and they're all kind of gross. It's like, ugh. One was talking about a double murder, and it's like, this pregnant woman found dead and her partner's head on a stick. It's like, I don't want to know that. You could just say double murder, double homicide, something, something. Signs your Pokemon card is valid or valuable and valid. What is this? The quote sub crawls, the free sound system hack you're not using. What are you talking about? Optimized placement of subwoofer. Oh, crawl around on the floor? Outside of the sub crawl, as it's called, outside the rarefied circle of audio enthusiasts, you won't hear these words pass the lips of a regular cinema junkie or the average salesperson on the sales floor. Although you will if you go on Tumblr, and it means something completely different. Subwoofer's instructions really include it. Squeezing out best possible sound. Most people build it, tuck it where it's out of the way. They're big. Many folks don't want it visible. High panic capture chair. Pays to get the placement right. Woofer, subwoofer, critical part. Yeah. Place your subwoofer close to where you normally listen to music or your TV. So you reverse places. Change places. So you put the subwoofer where your listening position is, the ideal listening position, and then you crawl around on the floor where you might put the subwoofer and listen to where it sounds the best. If you're going to put it behind a chair in the corner, it's going to sound worse than if you put it right next to the hearth under the TV. And yes, I'm talking about TV mounted above a fireplace, which is how our living room is constructed and arranged. Oh, big yawn. Oh. We found Wonderland. Found McDonald's Land. You and I got lost in it. Is this anything? Interviewing an AI ghost. Carl's gonna ride along. Also, it's a picture of Michael holding up an amiibo. The Donkey Kong. He got it? Okay, sick, sick. Do some round long. Median AF. Baby drivers. New emote, JJ. New Taylor emote dropping tonight. Cures. Wow. It's funny you use that emote because that's probably the one I'm gonna replace. I was gonna say Spinal Tap, but I realized. Isn't that great? Band Halen. The Oneaters. Is that OMG? Whoa. Holy hell. Epstein. Oh, God. Oh, no. So here we go. Although, I will say this. Maybe I should replace one that I didn't draw. That I have less claim to. Because I drew WoW. I went, thank you so much. I don't know where I wrote down. Is it right here? No, it's in that thing. Mr. Al Kendi. Oh, it's right here. Isn't that great? I wrote it in a shitty pen. Damn. I gotta get back to these. Got pee, baby. The one shirt actually released. Can I turn this into a thing? JJ? Probably, right? Be radical because you are? Because you can? Or just draw that as an emote? Or just use that right now. Maybe make thicker lines to emote size. I mean, like, oh, what is this? Like, it's radical. That's what it is. Me? No. Me? No, you. No, you? Sure. Me? No. You? Sure. I think also if Christian were to take that picture of him, wonderful. Or he could film, take another picture. But, good lord. Just doing that. Oh, I have the ability to gigantify. Just putting that on a t-shirt with a phrase "be radical." I think it'd be good because you can, or because you are. I think I just needed like a top and a bottom line, like to flank it around. Yeah. What's this Twitch bad boy department? Yeah, it could be like a thing. And then I was drawing in marker. Got VIP style. I can pull this back up. Get this thing going again. I'm still letting myself hold back by saying, "Oh, I'm not that good at art, so I'm not drawing art." But I can't get good at art if I don't draw art. Let's see. So we have this thing. Garth and Chris. You know. Replace Cheers. Because we have cheers to that. Cheers to you. Here we are. Hmm. There we go. Now, other options. What if I like took this bit where she's above the water? I don't know. Like if I just flipped out her head from these. That's kind of a look. Or even like just like the head, accepting that the water's part of it. So the design of this is weird. Like it's her arm clipped out on top of her arm. I guess from another picture in the shoot. Interesting. Just want to get these down. Uh, 'Refresh my chat. Hell yeah. Oh, that's crazy. $22.5. Oh wait, this doesn't is a preview. It doesn't have a link. Oh. Da, 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 da. My God. They're like a collection? Doom collection, Bethesda gear. I don't want to link to Twitter. X.com. Ugh. Sweet. Whoa. They're Neo podcasts. Whoa. Could you go solar? Whoa. Well, that. Thanks, headphones. I know fast food. Wait. Kept. No, what? Time latch missions? Wait, so how do I replay the... Wait, did claim this. What? Fire team finder? You just press summon fire team, you can launch through directory. What? I don't even know where the fire team finder is. There. What? Oh! It is.
Welcome to Kepler, as the Vanguard Archive calls it. The gravimetric distortions we tracked from the EDZ are tangled in an excess of dark matter. In our records, this planetoid was confirmed to be unoccupied and inert. But these readings...
I'm like, oh, is that someone else's purse that he staged
singularity.
that for? No,
Something's
it's
keeping this planetoid stable
his
and our
and or
matter
Lindsay's
intact,
bag.
but... Guardian, there's a black hole here on Kepler. This is dangerous. If at any point this singularity destabilizes, it could swallow us and take the entire Sol system with it. We need to find whoever sent our invitation. They need our help.
Prada. Prada. Whoa. Okay. Is this easy to do? It's gonna be easy, right? You know, I fucking all decked out. Go back and beat the shit out of these shit talkers. I don't know what I'm saying.
Guardian, I can see you've got Elixni hostiles incoming. I'm picking up what I think is a distress signal. I've been able to isolate a radio signal through the telemetry. It had some primitive decryption on it. Should only take me a moment. Watch your head. I've never seen Elixni move like this. Mind their vertical, Guardian.
Well, this is fucking embarrassing.
Mayday. Lodi transmitting. Strange matter detected. Singularity opening near local HI and NHI population.
I can't tell when this Mayday was sent. Whoever made it understands the danger this place is in.
Icor, it looks like we've got a blockade up ahead.
A singularity, a distress call, and now another ancient train. But how do they all come out? More importantly, we need help. The status of the singularity will worsen with time. We can't do anything
Yeah,
about that.
Ikora, this is wild.
Discovering a locking mechanism this complex and a radio transmission that sounds human means we could be on the precipice of encountering another pocket of civilization.
Oh, still I
By my triage, the most
doing.
effective thing we can do right now is find the source of the distress signal.
One of my
The trail we're
favorite
following
flavored
leads past the
Kit Kats. I
train
should
and
really make
scatters.
something that dings up.
We'll need to get through to find who calls for help. The mechanism here appears to be missing some pieces. I've tracked materials nearby that closely match the frequency of the device. Find them, Guardian.
Orange, man. Oh, good.
Lodi transmitting.
Got that
Status
right out there.
moon sick.
This is what we got at the end of Vesper's
Odysseus
Host.
protocol
Oh, in
active.
Japan, yeah.
Odysseus Protocol. We've heard that before. Wait, there's a backlog. Keep moving, Guardian.
Let's see how
We're going to
fast I
see if
can
these
run through this
transmissions can
legendary.
give us any more information.
It's so good. Come on, I'm a ball. Open up.
Dark matter spike in your vicinity. Could be one of the gravimetric distortions Drifter was talking about. Guardian, you all right?
I'm fine. Whoa, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 talking to me. Oh, it says in the net.
Your vitals stabilized. Must be a fluke.
Whoa.
Well,
Whoa.
this sure is new.
Oh.
All your vitals appear to be in order, but your molecules are moving unbelievably fast.
Guardian, this energy pattern is distinct from your expected paracausal signature. It matches the dark matter readings from when we landed. It appears you've managed to somehow fuse with dark matter.
Go down the hole. That's your home. Don't you want to go to your home? I don't have my grapple when I'm in solar. Boom. Okay, so it kind of does lead into it.
Why send a train to invite us to a black hole? It seems whoever sent our invitation values consistency and catastrophic interference.
About that. I got info, but you're not gonna like it.
Try me.
The gravimetric distortion, the dark matter, the weird train. An invitation? There's only one group of jokers I know who get up to those kinds of theatrics.
The Nine.
Well, that certainly is a theory. Although I would expect to have already heard from the emissary if that was the case. I'm going to rerun the telemetry to see if I can find another radio transmission. Get us some answers.
Achieved precarious stabilization, but still request evacuation due to hostile NHI. If we can't close the singularity, we're pulling everyone in with us. Anyone? You out there?
Odd. The timestamp on this transmission doesn't make sense. It comes after the Mayday, but the timestamp says it was recorded many months before. Either someone is intentionally trying to scramble these transmissions, or the singularity is causing more problems than we thought.
Who's shooting at me? Find material.
Earlier. They are persistent. Stay vigilant and don't let them come back again.
Thought I'd recognize those symbols. This is the House of Exile.
I was standing inside of it. Yeah. Mactix, Trip Mines, Solar Hunter is kind of juicy. Yeah. Young Hamstar is flying. Do we have the Destiny overlay on? I don't know how much that breaks it down. But yeah, it buffs out the grenade with the melee and getting over the amount. Yeah, great.
The last time we encountered these Elixni was on Luna. They're called the Exiles because each of them were exiled from their original house.
Go in the hole! Okay.
That's the last of them. And we've got what
API
we
has
need.
been bugged since they've
Let's
played
head back
game.
to the train and see if we can't get past that blockade.
No more transmissions on the backlog, and the timestamps are all off. Keep heading for the train. Maybe we can triangulate a location.
His other one that he's talking about with the Navigator, highest damage, the best hunter build you can use right now, it didn't do out. He's saying the best hunter solar hunter build is crazy now. Edge of Fate. That was wild. Let me double check that I've got everything up and running again. I think it's just a matter of, oh, I don't have everything peaked out, but just to double check. Gambler's Dodge, Knife Trick, Trip Mine Grenade. Knock him down on your mark. Ashes, Torches, Singeing. Resolve Char. Yeah. Blade Barrage. When I first put this together, I was like, I pulled my super and like, oh, it's Gold Gun. Oop. The Harmonic. And then the Grenade Melee. Oh, by the way, what was this drop? 291? Damn. Pretty close though. Young Ahamkara Spine with the Grenade Orb and the 2 of the Grenade Fonts. Oh, and this is just resists. This one has Concussive on there in dim because of reasons. This thing is different. Harmonic Scavenger, stacks on stacks. Interesting. This just has those 2. I think that was out of sorts. I did recently change the strides out because I got the Grenadier here. I want to get another I want to get a Grenadier that has melee, because this one has grenade and then super as a secondary, and then the tertiary, it's got weapons in there, but my other ones have melee because we're buffing melee and grenade. So what I need to figure out is is 160 good, or should I bump that up? I guess I should probably bump that up because I was going for kind of a mix, like focusing on grenade, having that over. I believe getting the 70 is like matching having a 100 of your previous character stats. And so doing kind of that stuff. Yeah. So maybe I should bump up the grenade thing, because I know it's not there perfectly. If I was able to get tier 4 armor in the right focus, it could be there as well. I got one piece so far, Lustrous Cloak, but it's a specialist. So that's class and then weapons. I'm not deleting it because I do have 285 power level cloak. But, damn. I was so excited we got it. And that's the only thing I'm in. And it's like, oh, no, it's not the thing. So, Heel Clip Firefly. Interesting. But I think this... Well, okay. I got this tier 4 one that's Outlaw Burning Ambition. That's pretty sick. I have another one that's heel clip incandescent. The classic solar. Are fun. Someone's recommending Skyburner's Oath to regen class ability, but this thing's about grenade. Oh, should I get a demo? Find a demolitionist thing. I have an auto rifle, a glaive, pulse rifle. Kills with the weapon generate grenade energy. Demolitionist incandescent. Judgment of Kelgorath. You know, we could take it for a spin. Probably third iteration. Pull out the glaive styley. Put Aisha's embrace down. Okay, so hopefully I get a thing. Message from 5. Hey, remember Halo 3? Everyone loved that.
Suppose you're right, Drifter, and we are dealing with the Nine. You have the most experience with them. What did you observe in your interactions?
Rumor has it the Nine are extra-dimensional, causing the gravity of Sol's heaviest hitters. You know, planets, moons, stuff like that.
I always do that up close and it busts my ass up.
Interesting. That elixir wasn't an Archon. I wonder what that was all about.
The wake of destruction. 1 exile falls, and 3 more rise.
Hold on. That same voice, this Archon's voice, is
dead
coming from
bitch.
another elixir. I'm not sure what's going on.
The grand design bids us destroy. Bring death to the deathless. Fulfill the destiny of the House of Exile. Strengthen the singularity and ascend.
That voice is coming from another elixir.
I'm trying to pull my melee out while I have the glaive, and that's not how that works. That's not how that works at all.
No more transmissions on the backlog, and the timestamps are all off. Keep heading for the train. Maybe we can triangulate a location.
You trespass the domain of the once exile, chosen of the Gifted. I am Archon Prime.
I killed myself on the shield.
Of this orbit, speaker of the voice infinite.
No more transmissions on the backlog, and the timestamps are all off. Keep heading for the train. Maybe we can triangulate a location.
I can get my laundry. Maybe.
You're not born a sinner, by the way. You have to work hard to achieve success. Take two, roll it back. You're not born a sinner. You have to achieve hard to try something. Can you do that again? I know, I get the moose mouth. It's fine. Get it. No one's born a sinner. You have to work hard to achieve success. Nice. I love that one. Do you want to try another one for safety? Where are you walking? Where are you going? Why? Hey, no. No, that's fine. We don't have to do another one. There's no one. Come on.
Of our success, we have taken over the village, cut down a strong opinion and all who stood in our way. This is Spalding territory now. The men have already begun setting up the river to move more the wares. We await to hear from you. Come on.
What the fuck? Backsmack? Oh my god. How dare you? Hello? Goated? Hi! It's me, Awesome Kickass, #1 cat on the block. Welcome! I'm f***ing awesome!
Did it work? No, that was too... What happened? Oh no. Unless of course. This is what my streams are like to other people. I think it blinked. It's okay, Girl on Earth. It's like very passionate times you kind of like lose consciousness sometimes. It's fine. It's fine. I don't think I did that one right. I don't think I did that one right. Hang on. Something feels off about him. Okay. Quick, pay me a compliment.
Help. I didn't. No. I didn't. I destroyed. No. I destroyed the fabric of space-time.
Wall of whiskeys. Well, I suppose I have no choice. Hello. Suit up. I'm ready already. Oh. I see what you're saying. Do I have to?
Cannot determine the cause of the demonic invasion until the Rezop satellite is brought back online.
Oh, we're suited.
Welcome. I'm Dr. Samuel Hayden. I'm the head of...
Heckin' Rudicles. Everything. You gotta get it. You gotta get it like straight from the teeth, just like those contents. Put that and then you gotta just like those juicy bits are like. Yeah, do that. I just got dizzy. Oof. I really hope they don't realize that I have twin pens, that I just kill one of them every single time I do the trick. So that's pretty impressive, right? Pretty impressive.
There's bad people around.
Baz just killed someone.
They're behind us, Bads. Behind us. Oh, shit. I was trying to pick up and I hit the instead.
I got a great view of that, Dasmog. Don't worry if you want to clip that.
I really don't want to explain what happened.
What is it, Exxon? You think it's Exxon for Exxon? Exxon? Yeah? XXXon? What is Exxon Mobil? Oh, yeah, Exxon Mobil. Porn on. Apply directly to the porn. 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 What is this in the wall from Lip Smacker? It's a snake! Scary. Eat a gum to celebrate tasers. You can take that and just walk off, take a long walk off a short bridge with that. Not eating the gum. I'll chew a gum, not gonna eat it. Help! Ow! It slammed me. I got out. I went to grapple and the warhog slammed down on me. That was pathetic. And we're back. I was in my mind thinking, okay, we're gonna whack. Gonna sit down, crack open a soda, then hit the button, and we're back. I forgot the soda. There we are. We're just sucking on chill dogs outside of the Taste Freeze.
the giver. I am Archon Prime, sovereign of this orbit, speaker of the voice invisible.
Interesting. That elixir wasn't an Archon. I wonder what that was all about.
The wake of destruction. One exile falls, and 3 more rise.
Hold on. That same voice.
I couldn't
this
jump over them.
Archon's voice is coming from it.
No more transmissions on the backlog. And the
What?
timestamps
I
are
was
all off.
at a flag.
Keep heading for the train.
Why did you put me back
Triangulate
here?
a location.
Wait, is this where I have been every single time? Why can't you just put me back here? Banner. Rally banner.
Trespass the domain of the once exile, chosen of the giver. I am Archon Prime, sovereign of this orbit, speaker of the voice invisible.
Interesting. That elixir wasn't an Archon. I wonder what that was all about.
The wake of destruction. One exile falls, and 3 more rise.
Hold on. That same voice, this Archon's voice, is coming from another elixir. I'm not sure what's going on.
Exiles, I prophesied the deathless arrival. Creatures cradled and
Get me out of here.
kissed by the infinite curse of the great machine.
Deathless? That sounds like you, Guardian, but, derogatorily.
Just destroy. Bring death to the deathless. Fulfill the destiny of the House of Exile. Strengthen the singularity and ascend.
That voice is coming from another elixir.
Come on. I should have just been shooting. I was trying to, like, dodge to get my ability back. So yeah, it really is just like...
No more transmissions on the backlog.
I think I gotta go all in on
Timestamps
the
are all off.
grenade.
Keep heading for the train. Maybe we can triangulate a location.
Trespass the domain of the once exile, chosen of the giver. I am Archon Prime, sovereign of this orbit, speaker of the voice invisible.
Why didn't it give me my... Oh my god, that's why it needs to be 70, because the class ability doesn't give the melee ability back. Fuck.
No more transmissions on the backlog, and the timestamps are all off. Keep heading for the train. Maybe we can triangulate a location.
Let's see. Yeah, it only gets most of the way there.
That elixir wasn't an Archon. I wonder what that was all about.
In the wake of destruction, one exile falls, and 3 more rise.
Hold on. That same voice, this Archon's voice, is coming from another elixir. I'm not sure what's going on.
Exiles, I prophesy that then kissed by the infinite curse. The grand design bids us destroy them. Bring death to the deathless. Fulfill the destiny of the House of Exile. Strengthen the singularity and ascend.
That voice is coming from another elixir.
Why isn't this demolitionist?
I don't understand how that voice jumped from one exile to another. The witness could possess, but that required a civilization's worth of darkness. Could something have drawn them here? Maybe the high concentration of dark matter is boosting this Archon connection to darkness.
Darkness is about connection of memory, but it doesn't work like that. And dark matter, in spite of the name, has nothing to do with darkness.
So this is something else entirely.
Wellspring.
Huh. One of the Archon's lackeys dropped something.
Ophiuchus's energy readings are spiking. This is a container of dark matter, the same connected to the singularity. Don't let that go.
Okay. I thought this was Ikora with the gun right here, but it's Lodi.
Hold it. Who do you work for, and what's your business here?
Did they have Glocks in the 60s?
Telemetry originates at this location.
He's shitting himself because he recognizes her.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
We're Guardians, from Earth's vanguard. Circumstances suggest we were invited, but we don't know who sent the invitation.
Earth?
Have you been here a while?
I have journal entries tallying 4 weeks, but my 5 o'clock shadow says a day. Something's wrong with time. It's my job to investigate. You picked up something that's special to the people here. Use it. I'll see you on the other side. We can talk there. You can, tell me all about Earth.
So that's the invitation. Easy peasy, lemony squeezy.
That's the man who sent the distress signal. But he didn't seem in distress.
Something's wrong with time.
I'm curious as to how our contact
still going.
intends to fix it. But his observations seem to be correct.
And we just got here. There's probably a whole mess of time nonsense just around the corner.
Agreed. This train's temporal presence is concerning.
That's the least of our worries. The real head-scratcher is our new friend seeing the people here.
Ikora did say she suspected sentient life.
Hey, you got your new duds. Or is that the old duds? I forget. No, that's the new ones. Yeah, those are the old ones.
Sorry for all that earlier. My name's Lodi. My introductions aren't usually that rude.
Let's call him. So.
Come on, let me show you around. Your companion gave me a debrief about your mission before she insisted on meeting the scientists here.
Scientists?
Oh yeah, the Ionians are brilliant. They've been great hosts since I showed up here a few weeks back.
Objects from a different time were sent to us, like we were called or invited. Did you get one too?
Of sorts. I got a call of my own. I hope your ride was smoother than mine. Are you headed back to Earth after?
Are you asking for a ride?
Just conversation. Just conversation. Appreciate the offer. I'm staying with the locals for a while. Time distortions all over this place. The Elixni make it hard to traverse further out. Fascinating, aren't they? You know, the language structure is similar to Finnish. Keep an eye out for the House of Exiles. They didn't like me getting close with my recorder. If you're here to sort out the time anomaly, it sounds like we're on the same side. I'll help you look into your calling card. You help the locals with some of the weightier tasks. You seem like you can handle yourself. First in a few words, I can appreciate that.
Is that it? What's going on here? Oh, I got the invitation and commencement completed. Okay. Cool. I'm lost spirit bloom. Why does this guy in these comments say GPG like it's a thing I know? The thing about GPG with big targets, what is GPG? I'm looking at the comments of that thing to see if there's something I'm overlooking. Like, is it seriously just that I missed the thing? I only watched to this minute. Alright, I'm already triggered. You can clearly see you get more than 2 times 33%. It looks at least 75%. Shut up. Okay, but that's whatever. 70 on melee staff for your dodge to return your knives back. Keep that as low as possible moving on to better gear, and any class stat is just for ease of getting your dodge back to keep the rotation going. My current build is 115 grenades, 70 melee, 80 class, 114 weapons. What? Switch off weapons for more grenade, but I really want this beat to be good on day 1 again. For getting more ammo. While nuking adds. Gun damage in any scenario seems pretty good. Oh, so you haven't put it into effect with the update. Down health is not really useful. Get class up to 70. Weapons to 100 just for the 15% damage boost to non-boss enemies. What are you talking about, bro? Sweet. God, see, at 291, it seems like, oh, we're getting closer. Only 9 left to get to 300. But no, I have to get all of them over 300. Or all of them at 300 or above. Or most of them over. It's like, oh man, I don't know. $293. That boom thing is the... People are talking up. Baby shark doop doo 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 doo. Why does clicking that... What? Keep looking back. Gunpowder Gamble, that's GPG. God damn it. What is this bitch talking about? Bug with stats, old 100 being new 70, 100 stayed to 100, so you got 60% in your mana with over 100 stat. Fix, yes, will be even stronger. Young Ahampakara spine is the YAS I was reading earlier. Triple Grenadier for 150 grenade stat, 3 tertiary stats being class, while 2 being melee. 70 class, 55 melee. Stat boosters for melee. Is that what's happening? Is my class isn't good enough? Oh, they're saying tier 5 masterwork armor. Go fuck yourself.